The role of ionizers is to purify the air with the help of electricity. During this process, negative ions have created that discharge these ions into the air. In this case, they are attached to particles with a positive charge. Some of these harmful particles include smoke, bacteria, and pollen. Their action between these ions helps purify the air inside your room off. On a planet with a growing population and shrinking natural resources, business as usual is no longer sustainable. But sustainability is very often good for the bottom line, as it's in the best interest of businesses to responsibly manage our natural resources so we can continue to use them for years to come. Over the years, various internet services have been created to communicate remotely. Social networks have been a revolution, as have instant messaging apps. Since the beginning, there is also a timeless communication standard, representing one of the best tools for individuals and companies to communicate quickly. Time management is not that difficult, but it does require advanced thinking and staying on top of tasks that are coming up. Whether the upcoming task is imminent or in the future, it should be recorded. Whether it is recorded on a tech device or a paper notepad, the need is the same. The hunter's full moon is the first full moon after the autumnal equinox, which marks the arrival of the colder months in the northern hemisphere. At higher latitudes in the northern hemisphere, the moon, therefore, appeared larger than the full moons of the summer months, as it lingered relatively low above the horizon. Climate change is intensifying and is putting the future of the entire coffee sector at risk. Roughly half of the land used to grow coffee will decrease and will no longer be suitable for coffee production. With effects from climate change rising at an alarming pace, higher temperatures are significantly impacting coffee cultivation at lower elevations. When agricultural fields replace natural vegetation, topsoil is exposed and can dry out. The diversity and quantity of microorganisms that help to keep the soil fertile can decrease, and nutrients may wash out. Soil can be blown away by the winds or washed away by rain. The Milky Way is a gargantuan graveyard. Stars are born, burn out and die, but they don't just vanish, and the galaxy is haunted by their corpses. Stars in the Milky Way that died billions of years ago went supernova and morphed into two types of objects. With their outer layers blasted away by the force of the explosion, the cores that were left formed black holes. Not all theme parks succeed when they are built. Some theme parks may start but close in the first few days due to declining business, poor management, or an inability to respond to market changes. Closure of theme parks happens even at popular ones if visitors are disappointed with their inconsistent service quality or yen-changed aging attractants. Across Europe, electricity and gas prices are skyrocketing. This is a massive burden for large sections of the population. In Greece, too, energy bills have risen sharply in recent months. Since the financial and economic crisis, many people are living on the edge of poverty.